The XRP token, which is paired with cryptocurrency payments infrastructure provider Ripple, saw a large rise in demand, the company said in its second quarter results report on July 28. The XRP ledger's use has grown significantly thanks to Ripple's efforts, as have the on-demand liquidity and DL services. According to the US-based crypto financial technology startup, YDD volumes for their OTL module have surged 9 times year over year. This is because of the numerous relationships that the business has lately formed. For instance, Ripple recently struck a multi-year contract with Lithuanian retail remittance service provider Finci to offer prompt and affordable remittance services in Eastern Europe. The sale of the platform-related cryptocurrency XRP has increased by almost 40% as a result of the creation of Ripple's OTL module. In addition to the 273.3 million XRP it removed from its holdings in the previous quarter, the business sold around $409 million of XRP in the second quarter. Despite this, trading volume decreased 22% quarter over quarter, from $1.1 billion to a daily average of $862.6 million. The report's authors observed that the crypto market's recent personal developments and broader macro factors have both had an impact on the price and volume of XRP. Ripple has announced that it would invest $100 million in climate-focused fintech firms and other gas-related post-cosmic enterprises in order to promote global decarbonization. Additionally, the funds will be used to promote the creation of new tools and features that will make it possible for carbon credit tokens to serve as the primary NFT on the XRP ledger. Final quarter of 2022. Under its XRPL grant program, the Ripple Foundation gave $3 million in grants to 36 recipients. Within 2 years, according to Quora analyst Charles Stevenson, you will only be able to purchase XRP. XRP cannot be purchased or traded on an exchange because it is intended to be a bridge currency. If Ripple prevails in the SEC litigation, its price will skyrocket because it will be the only currency that isn't regarded to be securitized, and there will be regulatory certainty that will enable widespread adoption by U.S. financial institutions. He believed that Ripple would soon stop releasing XRP to retail exchanges from their escrow accounts. Even if they relist XRP on their platforms, it won't be made available to the public until financial institutions demand it, which will delay the recovery of individual investors. He believes it could easily go beyond $150. His only worry is how a buyback from individual investors will be handled after it can no longer be purchased on the exchange, because XRP's ultimate purpose is to be a stable coin that serves as a link currency between all digital assets, including all digital fiat currencies, on the XRP ledger. It has been estimated that the price per XRP token will range between $35,000 and $50,000 when XRP is fully accepted as the world's bridge currency. Of course, if there hadn't been a significant class action lawsuit, we wouldn't have noticed those exorbitant costs as soon as we were evicted. Many individuals think that when a company is sued, their future is ruined. This is incorrect because every organization is impacted by these litigation. Even well-known brands like Apple, Samsung, and Facebook have experienced infamous legal battles in the past. The business is still average, though. To put it simply, it shows that someone is demanding payment and is upset. Of course, that depends on the particulars of the case. However, the SEC is requesting damages in the instance of Ripple because it thinks that Ripple traded shares without a proper license. What could possibly go wrong? I'm done after the Ripple Corporation pays the fine. The company's second scenario is that Ripple would successfully close the acquisition without having to invest any money. Notably, XRP has seen consistent advances that offer a strong base for retesting the resistance between 37 and 38 cents. Additionally, the 39-cent area's 61.8% Fibonacci level continues to hold steady, dampening previous buying spurts. The alternative currency has not yet detected a dangerous breach of the 2050 EMA connections. A solid bounce from the current pattern lows could allow buyers to retest the surrounding resistance zone. A closure above or below the current pattern will probably have an impact on the short-term movements of XRP, which is currently trading at 37.54 cents. Altcoins have discovered the foundation for a rebound during the past month from 16 months of support near the 30-cent level. The 40-cent area as of July 30th will rise by more than 35% as a result of this surge. At 36.7 cents, the zone's reversal has a solid foundation. As a result, XRP has experienced a rising low and too thin trendline resistance. While the general picture favors the buyers, the 200 EMA green reflects it to bounce. To confirm the short-term downtrend, traders and investors should keep a close eye on the potential for a bearish crossover between the 50 EMA cyan and the 20 EMA red. In this scenario, XRP might try to cross over the top of its current rising channel. Potential goals in this scenario would be in the 36.7 cent region close to the 200 DMA. The point of control POC red, however, might allow buyers to enter and attempt a retest of the 61.8% level close to the 39-cent level. With a sharp upward movement over the 38.2 level, buyers might try to retest the resistance of the 2-week trend line. Following the recovery of positions from support at 46. The neutral zone is still occupied by the Relative Strength Index, or RSI. If the market doesn't rise noticeably above equilibrium, their short-term downward trend may be reinforced. He stopped at the 19.5 zone despite the build break being supported by the recent buying pressure. The ascending channel structure of the XRP could benefit the bears if buyers do not step in close to the POC, and the Directional Movement Index DMI lines also give buyers the upper hand. However, buyers must engage in more aggressive haggling if the ADX has a weak directional bias in order to produce a powerful breakout. Reputable cryptocurrency analysts anticipated that the price of XRP will skyrocket shortly as Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission sought a verdict in the legal dispute they have been waging for a long time through the so-called summary judgment. Donald, a well-known trader, stated in a video that he expects the price of XRP to significantly increase if the SEC action against Ripple is successful. He claimed that if Ripple triumphs, the XRP token, which analysts predict will be sold during this push, would be a large gigamoon and many people will repurchase it. Donald claims that if Bitcoin remains stable at $21,000, he may retain his XRP wager until it reaches $1, if not $2 or $3 per token. At the time of writing, XRP is trading at 46 cents per token after losing nearly 10% of its value in the previous day. The analyst, as quoted in the Daily Hodl, said, "Although XRP claims the cryptocurrency could increase even farther, it is currently close to resistance." He claims that if investors don't sell at this point, their target price should be about 90 cents, which is a reasonable price. He said that the experts suggested you wouldn't want to sell unless there was good news regarding the SEC litigation. The price of XRP increased earlier this month after Ripple and the SEC sought summary judgment. The SEC sued Ripple and two of its executives in 2020, alleging that they sold unregistered securities when it issued XRP tokens worth $1.3 billion. You want to sell at a very high price or until momentum drops, which I think will take some time. According to Crypto Globe, Ripple disputes that XRP is a security. As a result of the litigation settlement, the price of XRP can rise as a result of flat demand and shrinking supply. According to XRP advocate and legal expert Jeremy Hogan, who followed the case, this is the case. Please share your opinions in the section below. And be sure to click the subscribe button to remain informed.